let's get into this Black National Anthem shenanigans, man. I know that Turning Point was talking about it. I mean, we gotta, it's okay for it, like you to have your own separate view on it. I'm not tripping on it, but I feel like we we gotta at least come to an agreement that it's a touchy subject. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Let's see.
We now have the Black National Anthem. A congressman out of Tennessee saw that some white people were not standing for this national anthem, and he took to Twitter to complain about that. Very, very few stood at the Super Bowl for the Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Negro
The Negro,
national anthem. Not a pretty picture of the
what?
Super Bowl crowd. And obviously, people jumped into his feet and said, did you mean to write Negroes? And he defended himself. That's what it was called years ago, and accordingly, it felt appropriate as it shows its history. I love that we are just going so forward that we're going backwards, and we now have representatives that are just referring to Black people as Negroes again. And if you keep going backwards in the history, we're just going to have representatives referring to us as the N-word because it's historic or something. Obviously, pointedly ridiculous. People shouldn't stand for this because this is not a uniting anthem and is not.
Wait, so what is it called?
Said, did you mean to write? Very, very few
To
stood at.
lift every voice and sing? What the heck? I'm trying to get this zoom in because, we're streaming on the new platform. Shout outs to YouTube. YouTube out here holding it down. Yo, what's good, Zoe? What's good? Yes, I could see your comments. Shout outs to Zoe holding it down, bro. Joining us in the stream. Sorry, I'm kind of still getting used to everything. But yeah, heck yeah. Thank you guys for coming. We we gotta talk about this national anthem, man. What's going on here?
Millions of viewers tuning into the Super Bowl heard a soul-stirring rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing. It's more commonly known as the Black National Anthem, and that has conservative critics upset.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us.
But here's the thing. Lift Every Voice and Sing has been sung for more than a century. In fact, you might have already heard it before. It's been a staple of African American culture. The original hymn was written by James Weldon Johnson during the Reconstruction era. At the time, Black influence was growing, but racist laws prevented most from prospering. The lyrics urged Black Americans to.
Yo, so this national anthem is like super old, bruh. And that makes sense because it's like just because slavery doesn't mean everybody was buddy buddy. You know what I'm talking about?
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past of slavery had taught them.
Yo, shout outs to Sierra. Shout outs to Sierra Blair. What's good? What's good?
For a future full of the hope that the present has brought them. If any Black American found success, that in itself helped lift up everyone in their community.
Yo,
so as a
Muhammad
final
Ali.
rallying call, the lyrics tell them to.
Hey, what's good, Tyler? What's up, y'all? We're learning about the Black National Anthem, y'all. Gotta get our history up.
March on till victory is won. So why do some Black Americans opt to sing both anthems or skip the Star-Spangled Banner altogether? For starters, Lift Every Voice and Sing has been a part of Black celebrations for just as long. The Star-Spangled Banner was adopted as the U.S. official national anthem in 1931, but the NAACP proclaimed Lift Every Voice and Sing as the Black National Anthem 12 years before, in 1919. The hymns.
Wow. Yo, I think we should tell that to Shorty over at Turning Point because it turns out that, no pun intended, the Black National Anthem was actually officially created before the official national anthem. All right, that's some cool history right there, man. Black National Anthem was created in 1919, and the actual national anthem was created in 1931. Obviously, I'm assuming that this the song already existed beforehand, but this very much counteracts what Shorty at Turning Point was saying because she was like, "Yo, there's only one national anthem," and hey, Lucas, what's good, bro? I'm like, bro, really? I don't really have no dog in this fight. I just like covering it. Um, Sometimes I get fired up, but this is kind of a non-issue. It's just kind of important to know what the talk what the talk of the town is with your local politics. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see.
Divisive Black National Anthem performance at the Super Bowl sparked outrage on social media.
In a country where we try to stop racism, instead we choose to have two national anthems, one for black people and one for all the other Americans.
Separating black people again from America in a weird and unpatriotic way.
Some critics have been wondering if every other ethnic minority should perform their own national anthem as well.
Like I've been saying to a whole bunch of Latinos and indigenous people, they are prioritizing black people above you.
Andra Day defended the performance, arguing that people always tend to dislike new things.
When culturally we're doing new things, it can be, different.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? By they? Wait, hold
For
on.
people, and
That was a divisive statement by that young man over there. That was a very divisive statement. You know what I'm
I'm
talking
using
about?
very, very polite terms.
Divisive Black National Anthem performance at if every other ethnic minority should perform their own national anthem as well.
Like I've been saying to a whole bunch of Latinos and indigenous people, they are prioritizing black people above you.
Andra Day.
It's like I don't know. That guy seems like he really don't like black people. We're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it pushing.
They defended the performance, arguing that people always tend to dislike new things.
When culturally we're doing new things, it can be, difficult for people, and I'm using very, very polite terms right now. This is truly a moment of freedom.
Well, here's the thing: is that the U.S. has a different relationship with black people than it does with indigenous people. Now, uh, the U.S. has done each culture dirty, but to say like prioritizing, I wouldn't say that because I feel like black people are fighting for everything that they've gotten. And to try and say prioritizing to your own people, it's basically sounds like as if black people are getting some type of privilege. But nah, my brother. Black people have been fighting for every inch, bro, since we got out of slavery, bro. So, but to each his own, man. To each his own. Got this little cat right here. I gotta plug my charger in real quick, people. One sec, one sec. All right. Yo, I think I'm still live streaming though. Am I still streaming, y'all? Am I still streaming? Hey, let's go, let's go. I'm still in this piece, yo. I'm still streaming. All right. Let's get back to it, yo. So yeah, to say it's divisive, no, that's like I get where they're I get the point though. But you know what? Let's just keep it moving, y'all. However you feel about that, that's all right with me. Oh.